Imagine flying through the floating mountains of Pandora, feeling the wind, hearing the calls of the creatures, seeing a world so alive it almost breathes. For more than 2 years this vision remained locked behind one of the strongest protections in gaming.
Frontiers
Until now. Avatar, Frontiers of Pandora, Complete Edition is finally free. Hey everyone, Voices here. Welcome to the channel that doesn't just report stories, it uncovers them. Today we talk about one of the most visually ambitious games of this generation, Avatar, Frontiers of Pandora, Complete Edition. Originally released in December 2023 by Massive Entertainment and Ubisoft, the game invited players to become Gnostics in the unexplored Western frontier. Years later, the Complete Edition brought everything together: the base game, the season pass, cosmetics, bonus content, the digital artbook, and the Major from the Ashes expansion inspired by the latest Avatar film.
Abduct you and other Navi children from your home.
From day one the PC version carried heavy Denuvo and VM Protect protection. It resisted for a very long time. Only in early 2026 did hypervisor-based bypasses begin to appear. Then, on August 4, 2026, Voices38 and DODI delivered the full Complete Edition repack, version 2.7, all DLCs, MULTi13 support, compressed from over 100 gigabytes. A major milestone for a title that many believed would stay locked forever.
As an outsider, so you have to reconnect with your lost Navi heritage to gain their trust.
Was it just another release?
Or
was it the moment when one of the most beautiful open worlds of the generation finally became accessible to everyone? Technically, Frontiers of Pandora remains a showcase for the Snowdrop engine. Dense bioluminescent jungles, advanced ray-traced global illumination, detailed foliage, and a sense of scale that still impresses years later. Digital Foundry called it one of the most technologically impressive games of its launch year, and that praise still holds. Performance is demanding, especially at higher settings, but DLSS, FSR, and careful optimization make it scalable. On high-end hardware the world of Pandora looks breathtaking. On mid-range systems it remains playable and immersive.
Experiment with acrobatics and feel a rush of adrenaline as you dive from the sky and explore the open world of Pandora from the air.
The community reaction has always been passionate.
Get to the upper plains.
Praise for the pure spectacle and the feeling of truly living on Pandora. Criticism for the Ubisoft open world formula and some repetitive elements. Yet almost no one denied its visual power. In 2026, with the Complete Edition finally fully available, the conversation returned. Not just because of the content, but because a game this ambitious, this beautiful, and this heavily protected had finally fallen. It became a symbol of both technical achievement and the evolving reality of PC gaming.
Pandora is under attack.
The community reaction has always been passionate. Praise for the pure spectacle and the feeling of truly living on Pandora. Criticism for the Ubisoft open world formula and some repetitive elements. Yet almost no one denied its visual power. In 2026, with the Complete Edition finally fully available, the conversation returned. Not just because of the content, but because a game this ambitious, this beautiful, and this heavily protected had finally fallen. It became a symbol of both technical achievement and the evolving reality of PC gaming.
I am no longer.
And you? Have you already soared across the floating mountains?
Not me.
What do you think of the Complete Edition compared to the original release? Does Pandora still feel magical in 2026? Drop your honest thoughts in the comments, I read every single one. If this video took you back to Pandora, leave a like, subscribe and turn on the notification bell. Here at Voices38 we don't just follow the news, we give voice to the stories that truly matter. I'm Voices, and I'll see you in the next one.